and I ride. I think, is that it? Or have we? It's the next building by the pawn shop. Well, they gonna miss it anyway because ain't nobody here. It's all good. I'ma still show it. It's for the Juneteenth building. Okay, let me put my seatbelt
Take this sound out. These rat rats.
on. Take the what?
Don't put the camera on these rat rats.
I'm turning around. Let me see. Turn around. All right, guys. Like I said, happy Juneteenth, my brethren and sisterins. We are out and about. Saludos, bro. Saludos. Hey, what's going on, bro? Appreciate you for coming over. See, I figured that while Rob Allbanks is live, I could go live via Rob Allbanks, being Rob Allbanks, and let y'all see some outside. And then when I'm shoot through showing outside, we can go back to Rob Allbanks and hang out. You feel me? Or whatever, you know, hey. So I'm just saying, if everybody ain't double up on the hours, hey, you know, bro, I got to get hours for this channel right here. Anyway, if you know, but I mean, you know, I ain't even really tripping about being monetized on this channel. If it happens, it happens. But on my other channel, on Rob Allbanks' main channel, yeah, I'm just gonna keep it monetized. They already be messing with the little channel anyway, so it's gonna be amazing if this channel does get monetized. But as long as I'm hooking up Tanya D, she can get monetized. Hello, Tanya D from Proud Mixed Child.
Hello, 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 hello.
Yes. So there it is. But you know, Proud Mixed people. This will show you how many people actually be listening to what you're saying. Now I did tell them to go up there and connect to the pinned comment on Rob Allbanks' page, which is this page, Rob D, which is me. We just gonna see how many folks. Usually OG Brand will pop up. A few other folks that, you know, or whoever YT show it to. Some crazy driving going on out here. So I had to come out here live and let y'all see something. It wouldn't be fair. Cause see, it's like I can let the people that's on Rob Allbanks' channel now come over here and we can continue on Rob D channel, if that makes sense. And then they can actually see what's going on, what I got going on.
It's hot out here.
Yeah, it's hot out here, bro.
It's supposed to storm.
Feel like a storm coming. Right, exactly, Proud. I know you about the only one who understand. I believe.
See, that's why y'all have so many accidents.
Man, I should have showed y'all that. See, we missing the good stuff. Let me turn the camera around. I can still talk and let y'all see. See, that car just ran in between the middle of the intersection and ran the light. Crazy, ain't it? Yeah, bro.
To your in-laws' house.
We're going to my in-laws' house.
Tell them to pray for me, because I'm super duper hot in there.
We gotta pray for Tanya D because she's the only one going in because we know it's super duper hot in there, and I'm not ready to pass out from a heat stroke yet. Yeah, we got to drive safe, bro. Defensive driving is a must around here. Look at them. Third Avenue. We in the hood. There go your Hispanic tie shop. All of them blue and yellow.
Never open.
That ain't never opened yet.
This is a good hood.
This the good hood. Tanya D said this Tanya D's hood, y'all. So this the good hood.
That's where I grew up at.
That's where Tanya D grew up.
Not right there.
Not right there, when all them bushes. Y'all gonna think she all
in the red and white house with the pretty flowers.
In the red and white house with the pretty flowers, guys. I'm gonna see. Oh, we look like the white folks' car.
No, it's not.
It
It
ain't?
was up on the tree. There's somebody see it. There's probably somebody over here.
Across the street.
This
Okay.
is my parents' home.
This is your parents' home. Thank you for putting us in the shade.
Be right back, guys.
Tanya D will be right back.
Drop a package off.
She has to drop a package off, guys. So we just here dropping packages off. OG Brand, hey, you silly rabbit. Did you smell Little Jimmy's smelly socks last night? No, sir. Thank God. Tanya D washed clothes, so Little Jimmy got lucky. Little Jimmy got lucky, OG. Tell Little Jimmy he keep getting lucky, man. But when it come to that food, he be SOL when he coming to our crib. Little Jimmy be playing, man. He don't be wanting to eat. I'd be like, that's okay. You ain't got to eat what we eat, Little Jimmy. You going to sit there and be hungry. See, I believe in waste not, want not. So, yeah, guys. We are this is an old neighborhood right here, y'all. In accordance with Juneteenth. You feel me? Old school neighborhood. OG salute from Proud Mix. Proud Mix, hey, you silly rabbit. Those kids said when you gave them their Happy Meal, they toys was missing. Y'all said Proud Mix stole the toys. Wow, OG. Walker County. What y'all doing here in Ensley? We in Ensley, y'all. Shout out to my folks in Ensley. They know who they is. If they ever see this live. Shout out to the folks in Ensley. Mm-hmm. Yeah, man. OG Brand says Proud Mix. OG Brand says Rob Allbanks. I need to get in the studio, man. We was jamming back there a minute ago. Was you in the jam session, OG? Beautiful day out there. Yes, sir. It's a great day out here. It is. Look, bro, I keep telling folks, Alabama is beautiful, man. It's a beautiful place. We just have screwed up leadership. That's it. We just got screwed up leadership. OG, nothing happened, bro. OG, tell them folks they on Rob Allbanks' page. They need to come over here and help Rob D get some hours. Not that it matters, but, you know, if they on Rob Allbanks' page, let them stay over there. They all right. I mean, they'll just connect to the channel and then they'll go back to Rob. It's all good. I was just going to show them some of this stuff of what y'all seeing. But y'all look how beautiful the homes are. Look how beautiful the houses are. This is old school Bush Hills. This is the nice side of Ensley. Mm-hmm. Exactly, Proud. Poor leadership equals no leadership. That's why our state is in 46th and 47th, last in every damn thing except killing. Now, if you want to find Alabama in some high numbers, look up the bad stuff. Like murders, crimes, and all that stuff. Oh, peep the game. They said that the unemployment rate, they trying to say Alabama's unemployment is at an all-time low. That's an all-time lie. I'm here to tell you. That's an all-time lie. It's still so many folks out here that ain't got no job. But then they talking about everybody, more than half the state working. Where they working? Because I can go to Burger King right now and it's closed. Ain't nobody in there working. So can somebody please tell me what the hell Governor Kay Ivey talking about? Governor Kay Ivey, can you please tell me what the hell you talking about? I'm just saying, y'all, I ain't trying to take the focus off Juneteenth. I'm not. But you know, when I go to talking, things like this come into play. They come into play. I mean, you know, I could be like, oh, it's a beautiful day and not say nothing about what they doing. But then I'll only just be fooling myself. They will manipulate the narrative and say people don't want to work for where there are no jobs available. Those folks losing their mind just like Lil Boosie. Look, y'all, what's going to happen is when these robots take over, and then it really ain't going to be no jobs. Because that's what I think they're doing now. I think they're using the robots to say that we have employment But something ain't right, y'all. I just ain't put my finger on it. But it's Alabama. I already know something shady in the game. Because it's too many people. It's too many people out here without jobs, y'all. It's too many now hiring signs up around here. If Tanya D ever come out of there and we get back on the road, I'm going to show y'all. We going to see. We looking for now hiring signs. And then I'm going to show you how many people that's out on the street. Homeless. But we might ride by the Juneteenth festival, y'all. They got a Juneteenth concert. Guess where it's at? In front of City Hall. So tell me they ain't getting no money out for it. Tell me, damn, these mosquitoes vicious. You need to come on, honey. Shit, I'm sitting out here, a mosquito sandwich. And it's hot out here, too. I might have to start blowing the horn. The world is dying, yeah. It is sad. It's sad. Hey, Proud Mix, when they said that you could see the two planets in the sky last night, I saw them. And then they say one of them was Mercury. And then, that got me to thinking. I mean, this is just me. But am I the only one that know that Mercury is the closest planet to the sun? The sun, right? The hottest thing in the world. You feel me? The hottest thing in the world. The hottest star in the world. The sun. So, if it means we can see Mercury, how close are we really to the sun? Earth. Now, I did hear a long time ago, some scientists said that the Earth is moving closer to the sun. Now, in the back of my mind now, y'all, I know I might be sounding crazy. Ain't nobody else here to witness this crazy feat of thought processing. But in the back of my mind, being close to the sun, don't that mean we'll burn up quicker? And another thing that I've noticed that these summers have been a little bit hotter as the years go by. I mean, I'm just mentioning some things that people, they notice, you know what I mean? But they don't really say nothing about it or make a big deal out of it because, yeah, it is. It's the end times, bro. And slowly the earth is moving towards the sun. I believe that now. And as fast as it's rotating, it's still going to take some time. But it's eventually going to happen because that's how it was written. So whoever did write the Bible, they said God will destroy the earth by fire next time. They might as well get ready. We might not see it. And honestly, I don't know if I really want to see it. Or if I want to, have that feeling of being burned. Rob Albeck, they trying to make it hard for us all. Yeah. The constant occurrences speak for themselves. Exactly, bro. They really do. And that's why I said common sense is like at an all-time low. Because people aren't really paying attention to the signs. But a lot of people are, though. A lot of people are. I can't say that they aren't. A lot of people are paying attention, but it's like the majority of not paying attention people are winning. Yeah, some days it be feeling like an oven out here, man. What? I'm talking about for real. And then look, this another way that I know that they did not step foot on the moon. Because look, if you do the research, one side of the moon is cold as ice. Another side of the moon is hot as hell. And those temperatures on both sides exceed normal human capacity. That means that the human body won't last in either one. So, with that being said, how the hell you land a spaceship on either sides of the moon and not report any of this? So I can see if you landed on that middle part, but you have to land just right, like they did in that movie with Bruce Willis when they had to break up that asteroid, you got to land on the moon just right. Or else your calculation going to be off. You could either freeze to death or you could fry. Just like Saturn. That's the devil's planet. Rob Allbanks, that's why I stay on my knees and thanking my Christ. Eat right and life and live right. Well, you know what? You're doing the right thing, OG. And most of us should do that. Not most of us, but everybody should do that. But, you know, you got these demonic spirited people out here. You saw that movie OG, so you know what I'm talking about. You got to land on that thing just right. Or guess what? It ain't going to work. Am I lying? You saw the movie. You'll be live again tomorrow, bro. Okay, bro, because I missed you this morning. I woke up and said you was live 3 hours ago. I was like, God dang. 3 hours ago? What time? I had to think, what time is it in Puerto Rico? I'm like, my goodness. Did y'all time just move? Or am I just that late? I'm probably just that late, though, bro. It's all good. It's all, yeah, Armageddon. Yeah, Armageddon. That's it. Armageddon. That was it. 2:36. Wait a minute. Oh, I'm tripping. I'm looking at the thing. It said 16, and that's just the time the live been on. I'm tripping. I was like, I know that ain't the time. Tanya D got her phone, so I can't tell you. Oh, no, she don't. It's right here. Matter of fact, let me see something, y'all. I'm gonna make her give me a thumbs up. Let me set this right here for a hot. Ooh, it's hot. Don't do that. Y'all, my phone is hot as cayenne pepper, Rob Allbanks. Us as men, we don't need to give up. No, OG, I ain't giving up. I'm not encouraging nobody to give up either. Lots of obsession people have with Mars too. Yeah, because I think that, you know, they may be able to, but you know what? Proud. Them spaceships, they going to have to build a righteous spaceships for them to even make it to Mars. Because Mars is a long ways away. Giving up ain't in my DNA either, bro. Because Mars ain't close like people think it is. It might take a couple of years to get there. In human years, it's going to take some years to get there. Now, for just a spaceship by itself, it won't take no time. A lot of people don't even calculate that. You got to be really good with science. And I'm not great with science, so. Then the story about Pluto being a double moon, too. Yeah, Pluto, man, they tripping. I thought Pluto was a planet. Ooh, excuse me, y'all. I'm just a coughing. Proud Mix, yeah, that's so true. They did went to Mars. Then they went underground too. Let me turn that down. Getting double feedback. Tanya D. Hey, Tanya D in the house, y'all. That's just me on her phone. Giving me a thumbs up. Oh, yeah, bro. They even got some celebrity show coming out on Fox with them competing. I saw that. I saw that too, Proud. I saw that. Man, look. What's that movie with Arnold Schwarzenegger in it? Total Recall? Man, if they ain't making Total Recall real life, I don't know what they doing, bro. That's just Total Recall in real life. Then you got some fools actually going to do that. They got drones up there. Yeah, man, they doing all kind of crazy stuff. Too much. Too much for me. Yeah. They going wide open with it. They doing a little bit too much, though. But that's what, I mean, they got the technology to do all that type of stuff. They could make the planet a little better. Now, in one of them little Jetson cartoons, I saw something where I think one of Airworth friends had built something because even on the Jetson, they knew that the Earth was getting closer to the sun, even though they may have portrayed it as what the word I'm trying to say? Comical. Yeah, there it is, comical. The idea of having future item deliveries dropped off to your front door by human on hovercraft along with drones will be a concept they got from the Fifth Element. Yeah, but I saw that they got a drone out there that you can fly. A man can fly. But look, in China, I don't know if y'all know anything about dang, what's the little dude name? He a rapper. But he delivers stuff with his drone. That's when I first saw that. I was like, wow. This was during the pandemic. I was like, oh, so they can. I ain't never really thought about, using a drone like that. But hey, little Chinese dude, he showed me the way. So, but I'm only like, wow, so it's a Chinese kid. Where he get that from? Well, I mean, he probably just, was gonna do it anyway, but where did they even get them type of, I just don't, where would he think to do that? He may have watched a different part. He probably saw the same Transformer movie I saw, but thought to use the drones differently. Even though we may be thinking to use them together at the same time, but he just did something different with his, which is cool. I ain't mad at that though. That's ingenuity. Because that'd be a heck of a way for people to deliver their goods when they need to deliver their goods by drone. If your drone is able to go the distance, because they got some drone, and then that was my thing right there too. How was your drone able to go that distance? Unless that was just like your neighbor, then okay, cool, I can see that. I can see that being your neighbor, and using the drone to drop them off a package. Either way it goes, it's still dope. But getting back to that Earth with the rockets on it, yeah, somebody had developed something where the Earth had rockets, and when it got too close to the sun, how you doing there, brother? Happy Juneteenth. When the Earth got too close to the sun, the rockets, he turned the rockets on, and the Earth boosted away from the sun. Now, if you're just not hearing that in a layman's ear, you're like, okay, that's just a cartoon. But just think about it. You see how hot it is? Either the Earth moving closer to the sun or the sun moving closer to the Earth. Either way it go, you're going to need them propellers to boost yourself back into safety. Because if you don't, guess what? The Earth and the sun will collide. But God's word has already been spoken. And unless he come out with another book, it is what it is. So we got to just get ready. I mean, like I said, science plays a major role in this, and you have to be able to understand the science of this and the terminology of years with time and all that stuff. What are destined to be shall be. Yeah, what is destined to be shall be. Right, exactly. And ain't no, like, y'all hear that helicopter? I'm trying to see if I can see it. Birds flying over the car. I don't see it nowhere. I might have had to get out. Y'all don't see it up there in the sky nowhere, do it? I don't see it. Oh, there it is right there. That's one of them big boys. Flew right over me. I don't know if y'all can see it. It's like a little dot in the sky and that cloud red there. See it flying away? Let me see if I can put the zoom in on it for you. Uh-oh. I didn't even think I'd put the zoom on it for you. Well, it's over with. No, OG. His name was Ronnie Bowe. He was R. Kelly's cellmate. They shot him for talking too much. What was he talking about? I ain't heard none of that. I thought they let R. Kelly go, man. Free R. Kelly. Happy Juneteenth. You see what I'm saying? I told the postman happy Juneteenth. Did y'all hear him say something back? Nope. That's why I say, y'all, here in Alabama, folks got, I ain't gonna say all of us, because a lot of us know about this stuff, y'all. It's just a matter of when we gonna get up and come together and organize something to fight this shit. Because it ain't like we can't. It's long past due. And then the killing part is we our own worst enemy, y'all. Let's say we do succeed. We ain't gonna do nothing but start hating on each other. Because we don't know how to accept the fact that somebody got something just as nice as we do, if not better. My gosh. People, we can't always have the best, be the best. It's too many people in the world for that. And the sooner people acknowledge that and understand that, I think the better off in life a person will be. Division is splitting the world further in half. Yeah, bro, it is. And then they got this pride thing going. It's a whole month of gayness. And then I keep reiterating to the fact that I'm going there. I'm going there with this because you mentioned that division is splitting the world further in half, and I'm gonna give you a great example of that. There was this church downtown here in Birmingham now. Half of the church, they wanted to be with that pride stuff. The old school folks of the church was like, no, we ain't with that. Because in the Bible, in Leviticus 18 and 20, for those that don't know those scriptures, and, I'm not no preacher, but in the Bible, it says a man shall not lay with a man as he lays with a woman, and a woman shall not lay with a woman as she lays with a man. That's in the Bible, y'all. It's in the Bible. You can look it up. It's in OG. It's in real life. And that's not the only sin in the Bible, because we all have sinned and come short. But this particular sin right here, why are they promoting this particular sin? You feel me? Because it emasculates our men, the black man. How many men out here you seeing being homosexual? I tell you one off the top, RuPaul. Well, he said he's not homosexual. He just like dressing like a woman. But dude, why are you influencing other brothers to do that? Why are you influencing other people to do that? I ain't gonna speak about people. I'm gonna just say brothers. You know what I'm saying? I scream black first. And I know a lot of people say, he always talking about that blackness. He ain't doing no Juneteenth. I'm doing my Juneteenth now. Rob Allbank's channel still going. Matter of fact, let's go check on it. Go and check on it, Tanya D, if you don't mind, please. Please, ma'am. Go check on Rob Allbank's channel and see what it's looking like over there. How many people over there watching? Don't skip the ads. Don't skip the ads. See what I'm saying? Rob Allbanks, look up Ronnie Boo. Ronnie Bo, he knew R. Kelly and was telling them everything. So when Ronnie Bo got out, dang, division. Wow, for real? Dang. They got Ronnie, huh? He was talking too much. Sleazy in my other chat. Nice channel. Dahlia Ayad. And look, ain't none of them came over here, y'all. I'm gonna tell them to check the pen. Tanya D, you might have to drop this the actual link from this live in my other live, but then I ain't gonna be able to pin it because I'm on this live. It's crazy, y'all. It's crazy. It's crazy. But it's all to the good. You would think that some of it would just come on over. So I'm gonna do this right here for them. Just to see, y'all, just to see if they gonna be paying attention. Lynn O is in my other live. Thank you, Lynn O Capati, for being in my other live. And then my other live is just me showing the ceiling, guys. Let me see. What do you know and how much of what you know can always get you off? Ronnie Bo? R. Kelly told him everything, OG. Man. What you know and how much of what you know can always get you off. Yeah, proud. It's always been, like that. And then really, depending on what you say, that as well can get you recognized and put you on the radar. But like right now, they just saying a lot of people out here, a lot of confused black people out here talking about they want reparations and stuff like that, which is not the case, because what they trying to do is make it seem like we don't know what we talking about. Yeah, they slick with it. Oh Lord, let me get up off of here, y'all. They not on this one, I'm talking about on the other one. They're trying to make it seem like we don't know what we talking about. Ooh, excuse me, y'all. That's another airplane. Pray for the off-coder. Yeah, got to pray for the off-coder because they really messing things up. They really are. That's right, Tanya. Amen. When you gonna come out of that house? I'm like, how long I've been sitting here with y'all? Almost 30-something. Well, not even 30-something minutes, but a good little while. And I'm trying to see what's taking her so long. Trying to see what we gonna do on this Juneteenth, y'all, other than look at these houses. Because I was supposed to be showing y'all, some Juneteenth stuff, but it looked like we just sitting here waiting on Tanya D. And then what time is it? It's 1:52. Man, come on here. What in the world is she in there doing? Can't get nothing done when you can't get nothing done when your own get in the way of you. J Live. Yep, Rob Allbanks. Yes, sir. They shot running. What? Still be alive. They say Jay-Z got it. Man, bump Jay-Z. I think the government shot him. They gave him a warning. Wow. Well, that's who did it. It's always the government, OG. Because they want R. Kelly. They don't want R. Kelly out there. And then, Jay-Z might have had something to do with it. I don't put nothing past Jay-Z. They'd have made him too powerful with that money. He just got money because, I don't listen to him. Jay-Z can't influence me to do shit. I'm just saying. He had already showed the true colors with Colin Kaepernick. Damn, how much people got to see to realize that these people ain't on your side, man? These people are not for you. They just celebrities trying to get some money, man. And that's all they doing. They lining their pockets up. They don't care nothing about us down here in the real world, where they come from. They'll go back and they might do something for their hood just to make it seem like, hey, I'm taking care of my hood and no place else. Well, your hood ain't the world. Not that the world is asking you for anything. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he just another suit with political intentions. He like Tommy Tuberville to me. And y'all already know Tommy Tuberville is dumb as a box of rocks. For real. But yeah, I dropped the other link in there. If they gonna come, they gonna come. If not, oh well. It's all to the good, though. I don't know if they see it or whatever. I'm not even gonna trip. But that's just, and but that, I'm not going to trip, but it amazes me, though. I think I saw Sleazy over there. Shout out to Sleazy. I think Dilo. Dalia Ayad is over there. Shout out to Dalia. But I can't give him no jackets over there, though. Well, if I end this live, I could. Maybe I should have went live after we came over here, y'all. Because I done been over here for like, dang, too long. I don't know if y'all hear the beat. Rob Albanks, he was locked up with R. Kelly guy. These guys need to stop going. Yeah, Vlad is a suck. Vlad a sucker. Yep, speaking the truth always get you messed up, OG. Eso hermano. Como algunas personas están en los arbustos, pero nunca dicen nada. Exactamente. It is rare. Exactly. I don't understand it. I just don't. They don't say nothing. Because they've been bought. They sold to get where they at. And I'm really believing that. Because some of them do have talent, but how much of their talent have they sold for that money and their voice? Because look, I look at people like Sam Jackson and Denzel Washington. They talk about it, but it's like they can't do no more than what they doing. Because it's like the powers that be is holding them down. And then if they do more than what they're required, or if they do any more than what they're doing, then they could get off, sacrificed, or deleted. Like Bernie Mac. Because see, Bernie Mac was finna expose their ass. But he was already sick. That's what they tell us. That's what they say. Or was he poisoned? I don't know, y'all. I just don't know. I say my talent is something these labels won't steal. I'm doing this for the rappers up out of Brownsville who never went platinum or had a bad deal. Papoose. Uh-oh, there go Tanya D, y'all. Finally. We done sat over here for dang near 30 minutes. I done busted a sweat. I know she's up in there sweating.
Change.
I wasn't changing.
We got in there to take degree. She said, I need you to roll mine.
Proud Mix Child and Rob Allbanks. Remember, we all talk about DC Fly. He not funny at all in real life. If these guys want to go high, they got to do something. Exactly. Damn, you sweating like a pole cat.
Shit, you got to see my face. My mask wet.
Ooh, look at that high quality H2O right there.
I knew you finna say that.
Ooh, look at it, y'all.
Tell me that's that rich water. I said that water come out the refrigerator.
Look at it. This what you need out here, y'all. As we get to move again, Proud Mix Child, Tanya D is in the building, y'all. Drinking some of that high quality.
I need the whole. I should have put my mouth on the refrigerator.
You ain't lying.
Y'all, I'm so.
Okay, y'all, this is more history. This is the big church.
It used to be called Hunter Street Baptist Church. It was an all-white church. This across the street used to be their gym. This is where we played basketball and roller skate in there. And that building right there, that little building, they made that an ice skate rink. So that's where we ice skated at. We were not members of this church, but it was up the street from us. So we stayed there.
Big helicopter flying again. I think it's following us, y'all.
You guys, I love my parents, but good God Almighty.
Now, these some nice houses on. This is the boulevard. Bush Hill side. It's the nice side of Ensley, y'all.
I was very blessed. I grew up in a 2-parent home. We had a good living, you guys.
Yeah, OG, Vlad is the police.
We had a good living.
Land.
Oh, that I need to
Here's
take
the
they put
police.
some flowers out here on the boulevard.
What? Trying to beautify the boulevard back up?
But the people did this because, you know, city ain't did this. They put some pansies out there.
Vlad a Fed. Yeah, Vlad is. I can name a couple aspiring comics funnier than DC, and they're not even famous yet. Exactly.
Who DC Young Fly?
Yeah. He another Ricky Smiley.
I think he's
Comedians ain't really funny no more like they used to be.
I mean, everybody got their own opinion, but the little bit that I have heard from him, he is.
Rob Banks, they sold their stinky coral mud pie.
But he is. I heard him. He got those little.
That's your opinion.
He got those little, like you said, like Ricky Smiley, those little corny, funny jokes.
Yeah.
And he'll never be a Bernie Mac or a Martin Lawrence or a Richard Pryor.
He ain't gonna be no king of comedy.
He'll be a wildin' out, and they be funny on that.
Nick Cannon. What you say?
No,
if it ain't
better than Nick Cannon.
If Nick Cannon will sell out. If it ain't Flip Wilson, Bill Burr, Dave Chappelle, Richard Pryor, then I ain't watching.
Yeah.
Red Fox. I like Red Fox for some reason.
Della. We were watching him this morning.
Yeah, we were watching Red Fox, Sanford and Son this morning, OG. Right after Tom and Jerry. And that's Legion Field right there, guys.
Yeah, and this big church right here.
Charlie Murphy was dope.
This church right here, it used to be a Methodist church, but what they made it into, because a lot of their senior citizens were still living, so they made it to a senior citizen daycare.
A Fifth and Ripple.
This is Birmingham Southern, you guys. It's one of the biggest private colleges.
That was going broke.
Yeah. And then over here, this is College Hills. It's a College Hill neighborhood.
This was
a lot of school teachers lived here. A lot of
oh yeah, I can listen to Cat Williams all day too.
County workers lived here.
Uppity people live up here in this neighborhood. Some, not all of them.
Not all of them.
But it's some here. You know, teachers and stuff like that. Besides jobs, what else did Kay Ivey talk about? I don't know. Nothing.
Is that Proud?
Yep.
Okay, Proud, check this out. She's supposed to be giving us a deal on the food tax. So I feel like she thinks that the people in Alabama are ignorant, because she says, I'm going to lower the taxes on the food, because we pay 4% tax on food. She lowered to 3%. I said, get the fuck out of here.
3%.
I said, get the heck out of here.
1%.
She took 1% off. But then you got these food stores that are plus 10s,
right.
Cost 10 stores.
Right.
So that 1% that she took off is right back.
Right.
So we damned if we do, we damned if we don't. And then all this infrastructure money that she has, she decided to give the people of Alabama, only the taxpayers. But you got to look at the majority of the people in Alabama do not pay tax because they're either disabled or retired.
Yeah.
So she's offering, if you file taxes and you single, you get $150. One time, if you're married, concert here at
in front of City Hall.
Across from City Hall.
No, in front of it.
We really actually wanted to partake in that City Fest. You guys, I just cannot see giving the city of Birmingham $400, because it would have been $200 a piece.
Yeah.
To sit outside. And then last night it stormed.
I told y'all, God don't be pleased.
It stormed last night. It stormed.
They're using Juneteenth for monetary purposes, and God don't like that. God don't like ugly. He ain't too fond about cute, but he don't like ugly.
But then the acts that they're bringing here, it makes me wonder how much money are the people really getting from the acts, because the people that they're bringing are people that are has-beens plus nothings. I love Stephanie Mills. I love Zap, but Zap ain't nothing without Roger.
Nope. The main ingredient is gone.
And then they had some local artists, but the artists that they offered, would I want to see them? Yes, I would. Would I pay $200? No, I would not. No, I will not.
And you know the artist ain't getting all that money.
And then it was like either it was $199 for the 2 passes or $69 a day. $69 or $79 just for one day. And I'm like, no, and then it's like I said, it's outdoors. It is extremely hot out here. And then the concert came on last night.
Look how
and it stormed.
So inflation is tanking everything. Inflation.
Yeah, but
they just raising the prices on everything.
I had to roll my mama hair.
The Fago Revolution, huh?
Huh?
You can.
Well, she could, she be wanting me to say, will you roll my hair? I said, I will. Because my dad says his knee hurt. He usually roll it. That's how I want to be. Well, you ain't gonna roll my hair, but be able to, if I can't able to comb my hair, if you're not able to comb your hair, I'll be able to take care of you. I want to be just like that. There's a bug just flew in the water.
I thought that bug got out of here.
No, it's in the water.
There's so many. Get it out.
I stick your finger in there.
That water is contaminated.
No, it's not. It's got ice in it.
I gotta get my locks retwisted tomorrow, proud. All right.
Okay.
A lot of these guys really don't be funny. They just got a lot of pull. It ain't what you know. It's who you know to get you in, what you know to keep you in. Big Boy from Outkast said that in 1993, I think. That go school right there, closed down.
We never did figure out what the name of it was, though.
I'm trying to figure out where all these jobs at. Because they saying Alabama is over the unemployment mark. They saying that
the reason why Alabama unemployment rate is low.
Half of the state got
the people in Alabama are mostly retired or disabled.
But that you can't count them as employed though.
So that means that you can't. We may have a high population, but majority of the ones they tell me the ones who are able to work are working, but that's not true.
Hell no, it ain't true.
But then where they crunching these numbers from? That's what I want.
Exactly.
Because if everybody, if the unemployment rate was so low, guys, why we still got now hiring signs and you can't even get a decent service in a fast food restaurant?
Exactly.
So that means they're not counting those jobs or something.
It's got to be the numbers that they crunching are the numbers that we not paying attention to. That's the only way I can figure for them to be able to crunch them. Because everything else, you pretty much got your hand on or into. So it's got to be something somewhere.
Did my phone ring while I was...
It's got to be something somewhere that the people not aware of, that they get money from, that they doing this. That's how they doing it. I mean, I wasn't no genius in school, but I know I had to cheat in economics too. And that's what they doing.
It's just like they do number crunches to try to make themselves look good. And then another thing is, who are they surveying? Who are they surveying?
It said Kay Ivey announced that May unemployment rate holds steady at record low, 2.2%. Total jobs at record high. That's a lot.
But proud, we can do
appreciate your OG Brand.
We can do a tour.
Yeah.
And let you see if unemployment is down, that means that most jobs should be filled. But everywhere you go, even at this little race course here, everybody is hiring. And it's not they just hiring for certain seasons. They hiring because they do not have enough people to work. Maybe she's counting jobs like Home Depot. Maybe she's counting city jobs. Maybe she's counting state jobs. But the jobs that mean the most to the people of Alabama, they're not. They're not. You cannot go into a restaurant here in the surrounding cities, especially in the predominantly black and brown areas, and get good service.
Yeah, they stay falsifying the stats, Proud. They definitely lying. You cannot. I'm telling you. If we just pulled over into the hood and ordered some stuff. Oh, dude. Okay. Where the fire go? Oh, there it is.
That's up there in them hills.
Yep. Major cities with the highest unemployment rates are Selma, Pritchard, and Bessemer. Yeah, we know Bessemer. Midfield ought to be in there.
And everywhere you go, but Midfield can't have a high unemployment rate because they don't have a whole lot of
People.
places to work.
Right.
But it's like Proud. You can go to a restaurant and they'll say,
That was all reported yesterday.
please forget our service. Please forgive our service, but we're short staffed. Or they can't open up the inside because we're short staffed.
Counties with the lowest unemployment rates: Shelby County, Morgan, and Coleman counties, all white.
Because it got to be Coleman County.
At 1.7.
Because Coleman County don't have many job offers either.
Nope, they don't.
Morgan County has a lot of that's Huntsville up in that area.
Yeah.
So yeah, that might be true because people are migrating to Huntsville.
Because that's what they're planning.
And a lot of jobs in Shelby County.
Because it's a plant down there too, ain't it?
Yep, that's what the leg is.
Yep.
But a lot of plants like Cisco Foods.
It sure is in Shelby County.
Are in Shelby County.
Ain't that what Home Depot in Shelby County too, ain't it?
No, Home Depot's in
Jefferson.
County.
Okay. Well, it's on that end.
No, it's not.
Oh, that's closer to Tuscaloosa. Tuscaloosa, yeah, okay. But wow, so that's how they doing it. That's they taking a.
But then you got to look at Jefferson County because Jefferson County is the largest county in the state of Alabama.
Right.
So, but it's a lot of jobs. That's what I'm saying. I don't know where they're doing their surveys at because it's a lot of plants here that pays good money. I'm gonna call them out. Home Depot, Lowe's. I don't know about Dollar General, but we got a Home Depot, we got a Lowe's distribution center, we got
Dollar
a
General warehouse.
We got a Dollar General warehouse, we got Amazon all over the doggone place.
Yep.
And those jobs stay full. You never hear Amazon, you never hear about Home Depot hiring. Home Depot starting rate of pay now coming in is $18 an hour.
Dang.
Home Depot is running neck and neck with Mercedes, Hyundai, and what's the other? Honda.
And those jobs paying. They in different counties though. But that's what I'm saying.
And see, that's what I'm saying.
Talladega County wasn't up on there. Lincoln County should have been up there.
Lincoln is not the county. That's Talladega.
Yeah, Lincoln is in Talladega.
Yeah, Lincoln is where the Honda plant is.
Right, so that's
Montgomery, somewhere I don't know the county that the Honda plant is in. The Hyundai plant is in. And
evidently ain't in Morgan County. It ain't in Montgomery County.
It's in Montgomery, but it's Montgomery is
two counties.
Two counties. So it's in another.
It's got to be in the lower county.
It's
not in the bigger county.
No, it's going towards towards Atmore down that way.
So it's at the bottom.
It's going that way, and then you got Mercedes that's in
Vance,
Tuscaloosa County.
That's Tuscaloosa County.
So we got all these plants.
But they in different parts of the state.
Yeah. So, but I'm just saying, it's a lot of them. So they look at the growth margin, and then you have to look at the fact that when they say Huntsville or Morgan County, it's because it's a college. It's colleges down there. And so a lot of kids have, the city of Birmingham has come up with this thing called the Promise. So a lot of our students can go to college tuition free. So they starting to branch out into these different counties in Alabama, because you have to stay within Alabama, and then they stay there. Just like I had a niece.
A lot of jobs down there.
She went to Huntsville. She went to A&M, and she stayed there. She just stayed in
So
Huntsville.
this Jefferson County.
Yeah.
There's a lot of there's a factories down there.
Yep. Frito Lake.
You guys can see. There's a whole workforce down there.
On down, you got Wood Fruitical. You got
Exactly.
a lot of other stuff down there. So.
But these jobs ain't. They still got the same amount of people. So
But it's large.
right.
The county is larger. So of course the unemployment rate will be higher.
It's in Montgomery.
Jefferson County than
That's where the Hyundai plant is.
Montgomery.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's
We just trying to figure out what county it's in. Is it in Montgomery County?
It's in Montgomery County.
Oh, okay. Well, it's in Montgomery
Because
County.
you know Montgomery County go all the way up until Greensboro, somewhere up in
Greenville.
there. Yeah.
That's why our
Because
people.
it's
We got people
it's right
down there.
between Montgomery and Atmore. That's where it is.
But
That's
they
where the
shite
Hyundai
ass.
plant is. You remember we went down there when I had to apply for that job? Trying to clean up for no. I stayed where I was
To clean
to
up.
make twists.
That's how they treat us
But
because
I wouldn't leave.
they
I wouldn't
think our
drive that
mentality
extra
is messed
hour
up like that.
For no, when I'm already making 14.
That's just how they treat black people.
I had a job.
Why you just didn't offer her the regular pay?
That was the regular pay.
Or they should have offered you more pay
For what?
for coming down the road.
Man, God. You already know how that works.
I know how it works, but I'm just saying.
But you know, a lot of people, they get these jobs and they move and they stay in there. A lot of people just commute.
I'm trying to make it to this sign, y'all, because I'm thinking about 2 minutes. I'm gonna end this live, go back to Rob Allbank Silent Live, stay there for a minute. They're now hiring sign.
And then on this end, it's all the way down. You want me to go all the way down and turn in?
Oh, is it?
It's on the other end.
I thought it was on this end.
All these large churches.
Fake mega churches.
I don't care for him.
Crooked, he crooked. That's why I said a lot of these
It's all
pastors
about
out
the
here,
dollar.
that's all they want, money.
When he let that white man come in there,
Soul is soul.
sold his soul. That was it. It's the same white man that said what he said about black people, and you let him come in your church
Exactly.
to explain himself. He already said what he said. You got
Exactly. We don't need it. We don't need you to explain. Go on TV and explain yourself. Go where you said it and explain that. Don't come to church and try to explain it to the few church people that probably ain't even see it. Go back on the news and say what you said. And apologize like that. Because what you said, you ain't said on church, you said it on TV, nigga. And go back and apologize on TV. You know what I'm saying?
They put a free play sign.
A free play sign up here.
Oh, it's down here.
Oh, okay, y'all. I thought they had the sign up here too.
Dang, that's a new sign.
Birmingham Racecourse Casino, y'all. And bless those people. But yeah, I'm just gonna it's not a casino, guys, so please don't get misunderstood. This is how they mislead people. This place is not. They call it a casino, but it's not. They got jobs listed on Zip Recruiter in Alabama hiring for $13 to $31 an hour. They probably do, bro, but what kind of jobs, though?
That's what they got on Zip Recruiter. But if you come in here, every job like
Who up here in the car?
start at $9.
Yep. Minimum
$9.
wage still $7.25 now.
And proud, you got to look at the fine print. Up to.
Right.
Up to.
Right. Up to 13.
I do know for a fact how much Home Depot started off with.
And
But
that's
before the
casino right
pandemic
there.
hit,
I'm trying to now hiring sign, but it's backwards. But that's the now hiring sign. So they need people in here too. Yep. And with that note, guys, we about to get out of here. Go in here and get our money. Thank y'all for tuning in. We going back to Rob Allbank's channel, guys. So, like I said, that Gwendolyn Javan, ain't it? See you guys later. Peace, love, and reparations. Remember, happy Juneteenth.